Chuck Cruz, the head coach for the Williamsport Millionaires here at Wyoming Valley Conference Media Day. And Chuck, let's talk about this team coming back. You still have quite a bit of talent here for the Millionaires this season.
Allegedly, we're hoping to defend our district championship, our league championship, but we fully expect everybody to come loaded for bear on Friday nights when the Millionaires come to town.
Let's talk about some of those key guys. You have probably one of the best athletes in the state.
Arguably, yes. Arguably, he's a special young man, the type of young man who's a game changer. He changed many games for us last year. You know, we were in a lot of dog fights, so he got his hand on the ball. He would just break one. We expect him to, continue to grow as a player as well as the rest of the team. So we're looking forward to a good year for the entire team.
Up front, offensively, defensive lines. Let's talk about that.
Well, any football coach worth a grain of salt will tell you that the game is won up front in the trenches, and we hope to have the best set of linemen, both offensively and defensively, that we've had since I've been here at Williamsport. And if we can control the line of scrimmage, then we can certainly be in a lot of ball games this season.
All right, Coach, thank you so much. Good luck.
Pleasure. Thank you.
Jan Cechek with us for the Wyoming Valley Conference Football Media Day. And Jan, let's talk about this year at Titanic. Encouraging signs with some numbers at your place?
Right now we're about 32 10 through 12th graders. We have 22 freshmen, and they're maybe pulling the freshmen up in terms of the JV squad. So that'll help feed our program. So we're really feeling really good about this year's team. A lot of returning players, both on offense, defense. Our special teams are going to be really strong this year. So we're really, really optimistic.
Let's talk about some of the talent you have coming back. Obviously, starting in the backfield, there's some talent there. How about up front?
Up front, we have Tyler Pugh, a three-year starter. Tyler Peterson, 2-year starter. Thomas Perry, another 2-year starter. And then we have 2 other guys that one's a freshman, but he's going to be a sophomore, no experience. And we have another guy that's played about half a season. So the interior is going to be really stout and pretty good.
All right, Coach, we wish you well. Thanks.
Thanks, John.
Ron Bruza here, Nanticoke Trojans football. And Coach, let's talk about the 2017 season. A lot of experience coming back?
Oh, absolutely. Losing 6 guys from last year's team that qualified for the district playoffs for the first time in 18 years. Losing 1 guy on offense, 2 on defense, so expectations are high in the greater Nanticoke area.
Let's talk about the ability right now on offense or defense where you see you have a little more advantage on coming in.
I think just game experience alone. All our guys are experienced. That extra week of the playoffs. We have Dawson Hughes coming back, 1,100-yard rusher. Eric Jeffries rushed for another 900 yards. We got a 3-year starter at our quarterback. Experienced offensive line. We have some weapons at the receiver position. So we got a lot going on down there at this time.
All right, Coach, we wish you well this season.
Perfect. Thank you.
Michael Horvath from the Myers Mohawks. And Michael, let's talk a little bit about your off-season, how you and your teammates are able to do it.
We've been working hard in the weight room. What I was impressed on was a lot of the younger kids stepped up. Our team's really young, and a lot of the young kids stepped up, went in the weight room and really put in a good amount of time, effort, and a lot of the kids got stronger.
Big junior class this year, too.
Yeah, our junior class, I think, we're really meshed together. We're all friends. Not a lot of seniors, so a lot of the juniors are stepping up as leaders, and it's going to be good.
I know there's enough guys that seems like if they touch the ball, Myers are going to be okay, but it's going to really depend on that offensive, defensive line. Talk about some guys you're hoping that will step up.
Ryan Maffei, he's probably our best offensive lineman, and Jason Castellano on the defensive line. And like I said again, our line's very young, but I think we're going to mesh together well.
Michael, good luck. Trey Borger joining us from the Lake Lehman Black Knights. And Trey, you're fighting back a little adversity, injury last season. Talk about getting back now here and hopefully competing for the Black Knights.
Well, getting back, it's been a little tough, but, I think I'm good to go now. I've been working a lot on my strength training for my legs. And, I think our team's going to be really good defensively this year. And it's going to be a great season. You never know what's going to happen during a game. We're going to have a lot of tough games because, can't underestimate a team ever. And, I'm always there to get my team's morale up all the time.
Coach thought your speed might be a little faster right now coming off that injury. How are you feeling right now physically?
I'm feeling faster, honestly. A lot stronger, actually.
As far as up front, talk about some of those guys up front you have coming back.
Up front, we got senior Caleb Conagus. He'll be contributing a lot for our team this year.
Of course, Coach Gilski's a fired-up kind of guy. And talk about him getting after it.
He's always fired up, always motivated. He's always trying to get us inspired to do more. pushing us every day during practice. You know, conditioning's tough with him, but we love it.
All right, we wish you the best this season.
Thank you.
Chris Blight's with us from the Wyoming Valley West Spartans. And Chris, let's talk first about getting that college decision out of the way. UCLA is where it's going to be. How excited are you?
I'm excited for LA. Can't beat it.
The team this year. Let's talk about that offensive line. Big group this year.
Definitely. We have 4 returning starters, one young kid that's trying to fill in. I think it's a solid line up front. We're just working to get better each day.
How about the defensive front? Pretty similar with size?
I mean, everyone's back minus one kid, but everyone's big and better.
How about replacing some of that talent in the backfield from last year? Who are some guys you think will step up?
Definitely Zach Davies and Sean McCoach are going to step up, but it's always going to be hard to try to replace Sean Judge, but I definitely think they could do it.
All right, Chris, good luck this year.
Thank you.
Adrian O'Farrell joining us from the Hazleton area Cougars football team. Adrian, let's talk a little bit about your offseason, how things went for you.
It went good this season. The weight room, we were all good, working out really hard. Our O-line's been tremendous, I'm going to say. And as a team, I think we've been working hard together real good.
Talk about you individually, running back, linebacker, a lot on your shoulders, but do you welcome that pressure maybe to kind of carry the ball a lot and then be able to go make some tackles?
Yeah, I mean, I just go out there and play my game, give it all I have, and see how it ends up,
What the future endeavors for you with football? Talk about some schools you're thinking about, in the mix for you.
I'm going to say there's a lot of schools in the mix, Bowling Green, UConn. I've been to camps, a lot of schools out there.
Well, we wish you well this season at Hazleton area.
All right, thanks.